Hello and welcome to Chase Race number 5 on the season here at Kentucky Speedway in Sparta, Kentucky for the ZMAX 300 here at the Kansas Speedway. Chase Smith on the pole, but before we get to our starting grid, he's taking some time off from racing to join us in the Time Motor Cable booth, and he is driver of the number 10, Alex Smith.
Hello, guys, and welcome to another good racing day.
Let's hope it is. All right, Smith Racing, Alex, really dominating the chase so far. As you see, Chase Smith on the pole. He could get maybe his second win on the season.
Yeah, he's been doing really well lately. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he has been.
During the Christmas specials with Piet, he was doing pretty well too.
Yeah, he has. All right, quickly, we're gonna get you to the top 10, then we'll get you to our nationwide picks. Chase Smith on the pole, Dom Cap second, Jackie Tang third, Tom Gerard fourth, Andrew Robinson Andrew Robinson, Daniel Boyles, Brenda Pericles, Jordan Culp, Cassandra Renzi, Zachary Robinson in 10th. All right, Alex, it's time for our picks presented by Nationwide. Who's your pick for tonight?
I'm going to have to say Zachary Robinson. He seems in a good position for the race. Most of my drivers do well when in the top 10 usually. I know.
All right. All right, that's a good pick. I'm going to go with the 9 car here, Chase Smith, Alex, because in recent seasons at Kentucky, the leader has gone on to win the race.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, but Chase has been running really weak lately too. Well, actually, he's been doing pretty well, but yeah.
Yeah, he actually has been doing pretty well. He is currently second in points, threatening for the point lead with just 5 races to go after this race is done.
Yeah, he's been doing really well. I'm happy with him.
Yeah, let's hope Smith Racing can bring it home for their first championship in just Chase's rookie season. Pace car looking toward pit road. Here we go. Chase race number 5, halfway through the chase and halfway home until we crown a champion. The ZMAX 300 at Kentucky Speedway is green.
Let's go, guys.
Chase Smith off to a good start here. Dom Cass not far behind in second position. Then you got Jackie Tang, car 44. Tom Gerard falls back in car number 18. And Chase Smith's gonna lead. Nope. Oh, Dom Cass gonna go to the inside and take the lead.
Well, Chase has never been he always seems to fall back in the first few laps anyway.
Oh, no, scratch that. He retakes it.
Ooh, good job.
Chase Smith leads the lap, 5 more points, and he's creeping ever so closer to the point lead.
Yeah, he's doing my team well.
All right, Alex, I don't think you raced this track just yet, but you're getting a good view of it from the booth up here. Are you noticing they're running the high line more than they're running the low line?
Yeah, I noticed that. It's one of those tracks.
Yeah, it's one of those tracks where the high line can work. Skim through the field here, see if we have any trouble, and we don't. Oddly enough, we don't. Chase Smith continues out in front. Dom Cass contending there for the lead, but past seasons, the leader has gone on to win the race.
Well, it's not always as it seems. It's a lot of hard work racing. Trust me, I know this.
Yeah, I know, and you actually have 2 wins under your belt, so you're Chase Smith could tie you for most wins in Smith Racing.
I'm not worried about that. Trust me, I'll pick up a few more.
Yeah,
I've been holding back because I only started out with 6 cars, and I've already wrecked 3 of them.
We all been down that road in our rookie season there.
Yeah, I didn't buy enough. I had only a certain amount of money I could spend, and that I put it all in. Chase has had only had 2 cars, and he's been hasn't wrecked one of them yet. I don't think.
No, he hasn't wrecked one since Daytona. I don't. I think I haven't seen him involved in any recent crashes that we had. But above all, Smith Racing is doing better than RGE Racing in the point standings right now, because RGE Racing is just falling like a rock.
Yeah.
Battle for the lead between Dom Cass and Chase Smith again. Smith gonna get the push from Jackie Tank side by side through turns 3 and 4.
Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying though, RGE Racing hasn't really had a good year so far. So.
No, they haven't. Even though the recent winner in RGE Racing, Haruka Takada, car 79, back in 21st position on the racetrack right now, falling in points.
Yeah.
So
one of those years for sure.
So I don't think that Josh would really be appreciating the work by Haruka Takada and Emu Takada, because look at this, Emu Takada all the way back in last.
Yeah.
So it's the battle between the brothers out on the racetrack, if I do say so myself.
Sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a rivalry. I followed him into Dascar, and yeah, and he's tried. I pushed. My stepbrother here, my other stepbrother Chase, is really good.
And Chase Smith in just his rookie season, doing a dandy of a job here at Kentucky Speedway. And the last few races we had, remember he won at Chicago. I think that was his first win, so he most likely can take his second win on the season and contend for the point lead heading into Martinsville.
Yeah. Let's see if he does, because yeah. Normally I'd have my go for it.
All right, Alex, this is your first time in the booth providing co-commentary since me, you, and Josh back in season 2 at Dover. How do you like it up here?
It's nice compared to back then when I was just a pit commentator.
Yeah, pit road could be a noisy place, and up here you're in a room with soundproof glass in front of you, looking at a bunch of cars doing circles at over 200 mile an hour.
Well, 178, 79 around the corner, but.
Well, yeah, here you're doing about 186 as we're looking at the speedometer right here. About 188 as they enter the corners.
Yeah, it seems about right.
Let's skip to the field to see where everybody's running. Let's see where our chasers are running. Bethany's 35th position. Not going to get the result she wanted. Denise Steinhauer for Piet Motorsports, 29th position. And Joseph Anesto there, 25th position. Chris Washer there, 23rd. So our chasers are a little bit spread out here.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. They've been, yeah, it is pretty normal. Running a normal race right off the rack.
Well, when we go to Martinsville, Alex, that will be a track where using the bumpers will win you the race. And past seasons we saw that going back to Josh winning his first race there at Martinsville. He used the bumper with about 3 laps to go to take the lead as Dom Cass fights again on that inside.
Dom Caps, come on, let's see what you got.
I'm noticing, Alex, as they're side by side through the front stretch, I'm noticing that the high line prevails and they're still side by side.
Chase has always been a outside line person anyway, just because that's how his car's set up.
Speaking of outside line, he made that outside line work. He put the car length between him and Dom Caps as they enter 3. Now, Caps, he might be waiting until maybe the final laps to make a move.
Yeah, we're only lap 15 out of 27. Wow.
Now
16.
lap 16, Tom Gerard fight for second here. And Cass makes the high line work. Tom Gerard going to fall back to third. Jackie Tang there in fourth now. And Debbie Myers right there trying to get past the 14 of Brenda Pericles, but Pericles using every inch of the track to block her. But now Myers uses the bumper a little bit to get her a little loose.
Robin's racing.
It is. And Dom Cass takes the lead, but Chase Smith makes the outside line work again.
He's set up for outside line racing.
10 laps to go in the race.
Inside, he's not going to do as well.
10 laps to go. Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
10 laps to go in the race, and it's still Chase Smith leading every single lap. So when we cross the line next time by, Chase Smith will be awarded with 5 extra bonus points for leading the most laps here in tonight's running of the Z-Max 300 here at Kentucky. 5 more bonus points coming to car number 9.
Yeah. Darn. What did he put in that car?
I don't know. He may have put some NOS in that car because he's doing a wonderful job in the standings, getting it done for Smith Motorsports and getting it done for the owner, who is co-commentating tonight, Alex Smith, putting on a show for the fans.
I'm sure he is. That's for sure. He's putting on a heck of a show.
He is, and he's also doing you very good in the points. And Smith Motorsports could make history at the end of these 10 races by becoming the first motorsports team in their inaugural season to win the championship.
That'd be very interesting to see.
Yeah, that.
Come on, Chase. Pull us the lead, or pull us the victory.
It could happen. We could be writing another page in history. That'll just add on to the nationwide series history. Joshua Michaels last season, the greatest comeback in nationwide series history, being winless and then making the chase on a couple of wins, winning a few races in the chase as they're 3 wide.
3 wide. Wow. Come on. Ooh.
And again, Smith makes that outside line work. Tom Gerard side by side through 3.
I set up Chase's car personally for the outside line because I never thought he'd be in the lead. So it'll be a heck of a lot faster around the outside.
And it's proving itself in these corners, Alex, because he's able to make the outside line work. And usually, when tracks rubber in, the outside line does not just goes away.
Yeah.
So let's see if Chase Smith can do it here tonight. Lap 23 of 27 coming by this time. And he's just a handful of laps away from his second win on the season.
Ooh, the 18's catching up.
Yeah, the 18's starting to gain a little ground. He's using the outside, but Smith throws the block. Tom Gerard going on the inside line to make the crossover. Uses the bumper, moves him up the track, battle for the race lead.
Here we go again.
And again, Smith makes the outside line work. Dom Caps using the apron and gonna go side by side with Tom Gerard. That's all Smith needs to see. Look at Rizzy thread the needle 3 abreast through the middle.
3 wide. Wow. Oh, not anymore.
Well, not anymore. They're single file now. Everybody just about single file here. Trying to run that 9 car down, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Wow. I know I'm running next season.
Yeah, we all know you're coming back.
Also, Ryan Smith is going to be in here too. He's going to join the Smith Racing.
Ah.
He was also in the Christmas special, which, well, not yours, but Piet's.
Yeah, because I was about to say, Alex, I didn't see his name in the sign-up list.
Well, I didn't put him. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about him. Yeah, poor guy.
And I thought I was derping.
Well, I do derp once in a while.
Not as much as Josh
Hey.
does.
Well, yeah. We all derp more. We all derp less than he does combined.
Well, if you want to quote the biggest derp in Dascar, you may want to talk to Robert Piet.
Well, he derps a lot too.
I
Still,
noticed.
I know Josh in real or in. I live near him, so. Jeez, he derps a heck of a lot more.
White flag this time by one more lap. Can anyone stop Chase Smith?
Wow, that car is a powerhouse.
Tom Gerard almost uses the bumper, but can't get there. Side by side, 3 wide. That's all Smith needs to see. Half a lap to go. Chase Smith under fire from Tom Capps, but I don't think it's going to work. As they come out of turn number 4, Chase Smith for Smith Motorsports, his second win on the season. Smith wins at Kentucky.
Woo! Another good win for us.
And Smith has tied for the points. Or the point lead.
Wow. Is he also Rookie of the Year?
He's also contending for Rookie of the Year, so he can make a lot of history at Homestead.
Yeah.
How about that?
That was a heck of a race.
How about that? Chase Smith wins the race and is the highest finishing chaser in first. Getting it done for the boss, Alex Smith.
Yep. Good job, Chase. I'll give you a hand on that one.
I'll give him a lot of props on that one because you can't run the high line at Kentucky without slamming into that wall there. But he made it work, he made it stick, and he got the job done.
No, your car can handle. That's what helps you win the race.
A lot of car handle and good car control wins you these races here at Kentucky. Chase Smith wins the race. Dom Cass comes home second. A great finish for him. Tom Gerard, who's contending for Rookie of the Year as well, in third. Cassandra Ramsey fourth. Andrew Robinson in fifth. Jackie Tang in sixth. Brenda Pericles in seventh. Diana Vasquez in eighth. Leah Walker ninth, and Debbie Myers round out the top 10. The rest of the field to follow here, if I can get this work. Yep, there it goes. The rest of the field to follow here. No cars off the track. Power Quest comes home in last. Bessinese, the lowest finishing chaser in 35th, so not the day for T&D Motorsports that Joe Spinesto or Bessinese wanted.
Wow. What a race, that's for sure. I don't know. I haven't been up here to see these races. I've been on the track. So I don't realize how good Chase is running. Very often.
Let's see if it can carry that momentum on into the paperclip half mile of Martinsville Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. Bent fenders and tempers are what that track includes.
Wow. 2 in a row. Come on, Chase.
Yeah, let's go for 2 in a row and his third win on the season.
Wins.
Let's see if he can do it.
Yeah, I hope he can. Because I'd be happy to see him get 3 wins. Another win.
Yeah, and probably take the point lead heading into the biggest race, Talladega.
Yeah.
You really want to leave Talladega with a good finish there.
Yeah, I'm going to be setting up his car personally tonight to compensate for a couple of things I saw that weren't quite right with it. Didn't
Alrighty. Chase Smith wins the race, does it for the boss, does it for the team. He ties the point lead for the point lead. And Alex Smith, we thank you so much for joining us here tonight in the Time Warner Cable booth.
My pleasure. Good night, guys.
Alright, for Alex Smith, usually Joshua Michaels, but he's not here tonight. For Alex Smith, I'm Jimmy Pinto. For all of us here at Time Warner Cable Sports, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.